I guess when I called Anthony, I was already 75% mind made up that solar heating wasn't for me. When we had the pool put in, we had it done with the solar blanket, which lives on top of the shed. And we also had a gas cylinder put in so that we could heat it via the gas cylinder. Winter, when the sun's not out and the solar heating isn't working so well for us, we've got the option of using the gas, but it's very, very expensive. But the blanket, the solar heating, was always something that we didn't think was worth much. I was pretty happy to turn it off if, when it come to end of life or something like that. It annoyed me because it was something that came with the pool and it should work, I thought, much better. My friends told me that they thought it should work much better. So I went and spoke to Anthony and he told me, well, he said he'd come out and have a look, and he came out and had a look and pointed out almost immediately that the solar heating wasn't adequate for the pool I had, which was pretty disappointing considering the same people who put the pool in, who should know better, I guess, didn't fit it out properly. So Anthony basically said to me, "Give me a chance, John, and I'll show you that I can make this better." And so he installed what he thought was adequate, and put it up on the shed, and it was instant. It was an incredible difference. It really was. And now we're less reliant on the gas. Obviously, it's not going to work in the middle of winter. But even in summer, it's still sort of nice to have the pool not freezing cold, but just comfortable, and the blanket is now perfect. I had read about maybe a heat pump would be the best way to go, and that would take away my reliance on the solar heating, considering I didn't think it would work. Again, it was another expensive option. Look, Anthony didn't try to talk me out of that. He just explained how much the cost of that would be. And again, he just said, "I can make this better for you. Trust me," more or less. And I did, and he was dead right. We can rely on the solar heating basically as soon as spring starts, as soon as we start getting a bit of temperature. The temperature only needs to start moving into the 20s, and on top of the shed there, it starts to give us some heat. Most people will enter the house coming through the pool area first, so that's what takes their attention. And it's a big talking point, and it certainly means most Christmases are always held here with the family.